In Southeast Asia, a small bird performs a feat that few engineers could match: the construction of the Baya weaver's nest. With its modest feathers and discreet song, the male of this species transforms into an artist and architect, carefully and patiently weaving together palm leaves, plant fibers, and strips of dry grass to create a true masterpiece of nature. The nest, which resembles a hanging bag, is built on the end of thin branches, usually over lakes or rivers. This choice of location is no coincidence. In addition to making it difficult for land predators to access, the downward-facing entrance acts as a trap against rain and intruders. Trapdoor spiders. These spiders build real camouflaged traps, their vertical burrow, which can reach 30 centimeters deep. But the most ingenious secret is at the entrance, a circular lid made of silk intertwined with leaves and fragments of earth. This lid fits perfectly into the opening of the burrow, becoming almost invisible to any animal that passes by. Weaver ants. These tiny architects have developed an impressive method of building suspended nests, using living leaves as a structure and silk as glue. Unlike most ant species, which build their nests on the ground, weaver ants prefer high up in trees. There, they join the edges of flexible leaves with surgical precision, sewing them together with silk threads produced by their own larvae. To do this, the workers hold a larva in their mandibles and move it like a living needle, depositing silk threads between the leaves to firmly join them. On the vast plains of southern Africa, a small bird is performing an engineering feat that rivals any human construction in scale and complexity. We are talking about the sociable weaver, a bird that has transformed the concept of home into a true community project. Unlike most birds that build their nests in isolation, the sociable weaver lives and works in a collective. Using dry twigs, straw, plant fibers, and an impressive dose of persistence, dozens, sometimes hundreds, of birds join forces to build a single giant structure, a collective nest that resembles a large ball of straw hanging from trees or posts. The water spider. Unlike most spiders, which avoid water, this species has made the aquatic environment its home. Its survival strategy is as surprising as it is efficient. With the help of fine hydrophobic hairs that cover its body, the water spider traps air bubbles and transports them to the bottom of the lake. There, with its waterproof silk, it builds a structure that resembles a small underwater tent, the famous diving bell. Fixed between aquatic plants, this shelter gradually fills with air, forming a chamber where the spider can breathe, rest, hunt, and even reproduce. Leafcutter bees, solitary, silent, and incredibly skilled. Unlike their social cousins, these bees don't make honey or build combs. Instead, they cut delicate fragments of leaves and petals into a unique, precision-crafted nest. The journey begins with choosing an inconspicuous location, a natural cavity in logs, holes in walls, or even burrows dug into the ground. The Joao, a true winged architect. This bird is known for its remarkable ability to build strong and long-lasting nests using clay mixed with dried grass, straw, hair, and other plant fibers. The nest, which can take several weeks to complete, is the result of a joint effort by the couple. Together, they shape the clay with their beaks and feet, little by little, until they form a solid structure with a firm base. Among the branches of the forests of tropical Asia, a small bird performs a feat that seems to have come straight out of a fairy tale. It sews together living leaves to build its nest. Known as the common tailor bird, This tiny bird has gained worldwide fame for its impressive ability to transform loose leaves into cozy cradles, with the precision of a true craftsman of nature. With its sharp beak functioning as a needle, it pierces the edges of the leaves and passes through them plant fibers, strips of bark or even spider webs, used as natural threads. Few animals in the wild leave such a visible mark on the landscape as the beaver. Found in the forests of North America and parts of Europe, these inconspicuous rodents are true natural engineers, able to modify rivers, create lakes, and completely transform the ecosystem around them with astonishing intelligence and precision. The beaver's secret lies in its masterpiece, the dam. Using incredibly sharp teeth, it patiently and strategically fells entire trees. Then, it transports branches, logs, rocks, and mud to the ideal point in the river. There, it builds a wall that stops the flow of water, forming a stable pond. This artificial lake serves as a barrier against predators and provides the ideal environment for building its dens.